Hey, that video you just watched, a lot of individuals lost millions of naira. I really sympathize with those who have lost funds in this, especially buyers. These houses were built on drainages. These houses were built on setbacks. Others encroach on government land. Families were left in tears. And people are still selling those lands set out for setbacks. You don't follow brand names when you want to get a property. You don't follow popularity when you want to get a property. I work so hard for money. This is making me very emotional because I can't imagine after working so hard abroad, like, then you come back here and then waste money. It's kind of painful. It's demoralizing. I feel so bad. I don't have any clients who actually got there. In 2022, I was taken to that area to market a property. Unfortunately, because I have a drone, I flew my drone. I was able to see, even without a check yet, that those houses were built on drainages. If you go to my page, you will never see such. I shook my head. And there was nothing I could do than to always come out and then explain to people the right things to do, what to do, how to go about it. See why these houses were demolished in Ikota, Lekki, Lagos. We're going to go deep into the news of what really happened, and then I think we should look at how to avoid losing properties in Lagos. There's going to be a final bus stop to this after watching this video. Now, on the 9th of May 2025, news reported that the Lagos State government conducted significant demolition exercise previously in Ikota area, particularly targeting structures built on drainages. I mean structures that are blocking drainages channels, and these have caused a lot of setbacks. In October 2023, the Lagos State Ministry of the Environment resumed demolition of illegal structures along the Ikota drainage channel in Lekki. The government stated that this action were necessary to reclaim drainage setback and address flooding issues in these areas. Residents affected by the demolition expressed distress over the loss of their properties, and perceived lack of adequate notice. Further reports indicated that some of the demolished buildings in the Lekki area lacked proper approval by the Lagos State government. The Commissioner for Environment and Water Resource, Tokunbo Wahab, emphasized that many of these structures were built without necessary permits, and in some cases, developers exceeded the approved building plan. The Lagos State government has maintained this demolition and has been part of the enforced building regulation and prevent environmental hazard, particularly flooding. If you watch my previous video, I think we mentioned things like this, and it's very important that everyone who is buying property in Nigeria, especially a house, you're asking for the building permit to be sure that they have the right building permit. Now let's look out on the final decision here. So while they are having appeals and legal actions from affected residents seeking for further demolition, the state authorities had reiterated their commitment to removing illegal structures obstructing drainage system in Nigeria. That shouldn't be shocking, right? Because it's very important you understand that the government have what we call zoning, especially in Lagos. There are lists of Lagos land zoning. We talked about it in our 30 days real estate challenge, and I wouldn't know if any of you picked everything that was mentioned. We talked about it last year when we had the 30 days real estate challenge. So if you haven't watched real estate challenge that we had, 30 days challenge, please go through the playlist. You will see the court 1, go watch it. We talked about zoning. Court 2, we talked about zoning again. Now, as you can see in this video, imagine walking up to a bulldozer tearing down a house that you bought. Imagine waking up to bulldozers tearing down your home without compensation. That's exactly what happened in Ikota just yesterday. It's very shocking, demoralizing, especially for the buyer who knows nothing, who has no idea or clue of what this is, and for the developer who built such houses. God, how? Why? How? I'm not a builder, but I've been in this business for years, and I can tell you that going against the government land zoning, it's like losing everything. Okay, some were built on drainage setback, others encroached on the government land. Families are left in tears. All avoidable. It can be avoided. Now, the key information I want to throw in today is, and the value is, what you must know before buying your land or building. I've been making thousands of videos. If you come to Art TV, you will see videos that are running in 2000. It can't just be for fun, it's for you, real estate buyers, real estate investors. There is no way you will be on our page and you get it wrong. And if you are built in the wrong place, please make sure you take this land zoning very seriously. One, the first land zoning I want you to understand is drainages, canals, setbacks land. These are reserved for flood control, not for your building. I'm making this video because I want you to understand the need of working so hard and throwing money away. And I want you to understand that there are people who have been in this real estate investing, buying, they have never lost one shishi. 2, green belt and open space. Bikono, Ejo. If you hear any land zoning that they call it green belt and open space, it is meant for environmental protection. Don't go and buy it. Don't go and don't let anybody tell you that they can do ratification. Don't let anybody fool you. Oh, I don't know how to explain this better, but I'm making a very, very straight video. I have to have fun, so I don't want the fan noise to enter into this video. Thirdly, government has location for residential land. It is meant for you to build your private homes. Don't go and erect hotel there. It will be brought down. Lagos state government is not for that. They have to structure everything in a way that everything should just be planned. Where they've got it wrong, they are trying to arrange it right. So please, people, do things right. Now, let's look out on the fourth one, which is commercial land. For office space, your hotel, your warehouse, whatever thing you want to do as at commercial, please let it be in the commercial space. 5, mixed use land. Mixed use land can have both residential and commercial. Anyway, I'm going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll look at the rest and look at preventive measures. Yeah, I think that should be the next. Welcome back. So mixed use land is very common in Nigeria, and that's because some locations are permitted to have that. Why some? No. Now, the next one on our list is agricultural land. Agricultural land is for farming, your crops, your livestock, and so many others. Anything that has to do with agric, right? Now, the next one we have is government acquired land. For government acquired land, you must obtain a decision before buying. So, for example, if government tell you they have a land to sell to you, of course they would have excised the land, and then they're selling it and giving you in government allocation. So whenever you hear government allocation, just know that that is what it is. Then the last one I have on my list is urban renewal zones. Urban renewal zones may be marked for demolition. or redevelopment. So when you have all of this, I think it's a right one for you to just back off. So please, I'm saying all this because I want you to be on the right track. It's very pathetic losing funds. It's demoralizing. I can't imagine any of my clients losing funds. Now, what are the preventive measures to this? What should you do as an investor, as a viewer, as someone who had invested already, as someone who is planning to invest? First, verify your land titles as a Lagos Land Bureau. Number one, make sure you verify your land titles at Lagos Land Bureau. 2, ask for the survey plan and zoning map. 3, avoid buying land marked as under acquisition, setback, green belts. 4, use registered surveyors. Real registered surveyors. They are rishi. So use the real registered surveyor and use a professional real estate agent that is licensed, especially in Lagos. 5, demand government approved layout. If it has a CFO, you should be able to see that CFO. You should be able to, get the number, make sure that it tallies. Now that you know all this, are you going to share this video? Please share it, because thousands of people need to see this. And remember to like, remember to share, remember to comment. But here is your take home. Don't fall victim to demolished property. I really sympathize with those who have lost fund in this, and this video should not be watched alone. Please share it. Now you are able to understand all this. I hope you will be able to save this video, like it, comment, share, and do not forget, you need to hit it on your Facebook or your Instagram. Let them see what's happening, and then let people learn 1 or 2 from this video. It's very, very important. Listen and listen good. Don't fall victim to demolition. Share this video to several people, your family, your friends, and don't forget to drop comment. If you need help for verifying your property, do let us know. We can guide you right. Losing your home is painful. Losing it to ignorance is worst. Be smart enough to verify and secure your future in Lagos. I hope this video really helps you, and I remain Anne Azonobi, your #1 real estate coach in Nigeria. See you in our next video. Don't miss out, and remember to go back to our playlist to watch our 30 days real estate challenge. I can bet you have a lot to learn from that video. Thank you so much, and do have a blessed day. Bye bye.